Hey everyone, if you've been on the fence about upgrading your workstation or home office setup, this ASUS NUC 15 Pro Plus AI might be exactly what you need. It's one of those compact machines that packs a serious punch, and I've been testing it for a few weeks now. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Let me start by saying this thing is tiny, like, smaller than most laptops, but don't let the size fool you. It's built around Intel's new Series 2-core Ultra 9285H processor, which is a beast for multitasking. I've had Chrome running with 30 tabs, a couple of virtual machines, and a video editing app open all at once, and it barely broke a sweat. If you're someone who juggles multiple demanding apps, think developers, designers, or even power users who just like having everything open at once, this mini PC handles it like a champ. The 16GB of DDR5 RAM and 1TB PCIe SSD combo means boot times are instant, and loading large files is a breeze. I was a bit skeptical at first, to be honest. I mean, we've all been conditioned to think that bigger is better when it comes to computers, right? But the reality is, most of us don't need a huge tower desktop to get our work done. We need something that's reliable, efficient, and can handle our daily tasks without any hiccups. And that's exactly what this ASUS NUC 15 Pro Plus AI delivers. Now, if you're into content creation, the graphics side of this thing is pretty impressive for such a small box. It's got Intel's Arc 140T GPU, which can push up to 8K HDR output. I hooked it up to a 4K monitor and a 1440p secondary display, and the performance was smooth. I even tried some light video editing in Premiere Pro, and while it's not a full-blown workstation replacement, it handled 1080p edits without lagging. For creators who need a secondary machine or a portable editing rig, this could be a great fit. I was also impressed by the color accuracy and overall image quality. The 8K HDR support is a big deal, especially if you're working with high-resolution footage or images. And the fact that it can handle multiple displays at once is a huge plus. I mean, who doesn't love having multiple screens to work with, right? It's like having your own personal command center, and this little machine can handle it all without breaking a sweat. Connectivity is another area where this mini PC shines. It's got Thunderbolt 4, Wi-Fi 7, and Bluetooth 5.4, which means you can plug into high-speed peripherals without any hassle. I tested the Thunderbolt 4 port with an external SSD, and the transfer speeds were lightning fast, no bottlenecks here. The Wi-Fi 7 support is also a big plus if you're in an area with a lot of network congestion. It keeps your connection stable even when multiple devices are fighting for bandwidth. I was also impressed by the range of the Wi-Fi 7 connection. I was able to move around my office and even outside without losing my connection, which is a big deal if you like to work from different locations. And the Bluetooth 5.4 support means you can connect all your favorite devices, from keyboards and mice to headphones and speakers. The design is sleek too, premium aluminum finish, so it doesn't look like some cheap office box. It's also designed for easy upgrades, which is a nice touch. If you ever need to swap out the RAM or storage down the line, it's straightforward to do without sending the whole thing in for repair. That's a big deal for longevity, especially if you plan to keep this machine for years. I also appreciate the fact that it's so quiet. I mean, we've all had those computers that sound like they're about to take off, right? This one is whisper quiet, even when it's under heavy load. And the heat management is impressive too. I ran some intense benchmarks, and it barely got warm to the touch. That's a testament to the quality of the design and the components they've used. Security-wise, it's got enterprise-grade features, which is great if you're using it for work. Windows 11 Pro is included, so you've got all the usual security updates and management tools right out of the box. It's also got a fingerprint reader if you want an extra layer of login security. For small business owners or remote workers, that's a solid feature set. Now, let's talk about the downsides. First, the Intel Arc GPU isn't going to replace a dedicated gaming GPU if you're into high-end gaming. It's fine for light gaming or older titles, But don't expect to run the latest AAA games at max settings. Second, while the machine is upgradable, it's still a mini PC, so the internal space is limited. If that sounds like what you're after, you can find the latest pricing and details in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to check out the product on Amazon using the link in the description.